And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Also C.J. McCollum out there. And it's Bradley in at the 3. Here's Yao. There's the steal. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Here's Yao. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Kuzma. McCollum outside. Connects from downtown.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Doncic with the bucket.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Yao. Down low. Here's McCollum. Wood grabs the board. Doncic against McCollum. He got a piece of it.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
Now here's Wood. Here's Bullock. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Doncic has got 5 now.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Kleber. And he buries his first look.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
And the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Ooh, basket interference. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Irving finds Green. Outside for Irving. And a nice finish on the layup.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Yao. Here's Bradley. Green covering. Here's Yao. Shoots from the block, and Irving comes to help. Hand stolen by Wood. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Hardaway on the wing. 2 on the clock. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Mavericks up by 8. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Kyle Kuzma. C.J. McCollum is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Bradley in at the small forward position. Here's Bradley. And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Wood left side. All alone. Good. He hits the jumper.
You know, that's what you love about Ntilikina. I mean, very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guys.
McCollum outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. McCollum's got 5.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Wood passes to Powell.
Well, one of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
That one falls for Powell. He does not get the second one. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. It's rebounded by Kleber.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handling.
A minute 22 left to play in the half. And stolen by Hardaway. And they're on the break. Offensive rebound. Pass to Powell. The fader. Here's Doncic. Here's Ntilikina. The 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. McCollum with it. 5 points in the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist by McCollum.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Kleber driving to the basket. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Barrett. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. So we conclude the first half. The Dallas Mavericks up by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Reggie Bullock is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Wood in at center. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Kuzma. McCollum on the wing. Lets the three fly. Bullock puts it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out left to the wing. Irving for three. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 5.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Pass to Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McCollum. Some solid D from Wood.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. Here's Bullock. Oh, they get a hand on it. Clock at 6, and they doubled up Doncic. Launches a 3. Bullock, good. Bullock's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Wood against McCollum. Will it go? And they'll get another chance. Pass to Bradley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum outside. 5 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Bradley. .103 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Irving with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up, and it's Green missing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Yao. 6 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Green for 3. McCollum pulls it in. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Horton Tucker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's Hardaway. Here's Powell. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
For 3, McCollum. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. The Mavericks, they lead by 13. We'll get right back to the action when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Bradley in at the 3. Kuzma outside. Offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And down it goes. 2 points.
Moving or shooting, Gilgeous-Alexander has such precision, able to quickly lock in his shot.
Outside, Green. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Wood. Outside for Green. Wood left side. Fader on the way. Powell passes to Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Back to Hardaway. Up and over McCollum. No good. Off the front rim. Hardaway's gone. Just 1 for 4 so far. To the inside. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level. Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Yao. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots it from the high post. Yao shot is off. 1:20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kleber outside. On target from range.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Yao. And he lays it up and in.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Buries it from 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bradley. And here's McCollum for 3. No luck on that one. Kleber against Kuzma. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kleber's shot is off. Doncic against McCollum. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Wood. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you look at Wood, and it's his versatility that makes him a tough cover inside and out.
Wood hits them both. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.